What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Diamond Owl Studios. I'm your boy Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. We are back with another great reaction. So my man Chase over here, you had just had different tastes in music than I did.
Mm-hmm.
When I was coming of age, I was very hip hop oriented and very close-minded. I'll be honest. I was judgmental. I did not really listen to rock for a very long time. And I say rock loosely as just like anything with like that didn't have like a drum pattern, I wasn't listening to for the most part. I mean, that's how narrow-minded was.
Well, rock has drum patterns.
Shush. I just mean like guitars. It just wasn't my jam.
I know what you mean. And yeah,
so I wasn't into like metal or like, I guess this is, what would you call this?
This is like, so today, without further ado, we are listening to My Chemical Romance, Helena. And this is definitely like the epitome of emo music. Like this is emo. Like there's a lot of artists that are like pop punk, whatever, and people are like, oh, that emo shit. No, this is emo. This is like black eyeliner, dye your hair black, paint your nails, emo.
Yeah, my relationship to emo music is that I lived with two like, one girl was like kind of punk, one was emo, and she was pretty hot, and she would just sit in her room being sad all day. And I'm like, what are you so sad about? You're like super cute. Like, get out of your room and kiss me already.
Well, I remember, so My Chemical Romance really hit the scene when I was pretty young. So I was probably like 8.
Okay.
Around that age, and this is like the music I loved back then. Good Charlotte, My Chemical Romance, basically anything of this type of element. Obviously, I got into my hip hop scene. I mean, I like all kinds of genres, but this really encapsulated my childhood. And I think that they're just a fantastic band, and they have a massive following.
Well, I'm excited because I actually, kind of trust your judgment a little bit.
Well, they're one of the biggest, I would say, emo bands ever. I mean, I went to When We Were Young a few years in a row, and they have...
What the hell is that? I'm supposed to know what that is?
It's a massive, one of the most massive festivals in Las Vegas. It fills...
For emo music, is it just emo? Or
so When We Were Young, it's basically an ode to like music that was really popular when my age group was young. So, it's...
so basically it should be called When I Was Middle Age.
Pop punk, for you. Pop punk, emo, all that stuff. Every year they go, they're the main headliners.
Awesome.
So like there's probably 80 bands that play every day, and they're the main headliners. And every band's massive. So that just gives you a little glimpse of how big they are. But this
one of the best
really
band
cool.
names. I mean, I got to give them that.
It is.
I think I've only done like, was it the Black Parade or something that we did?
Yeah, we did the Black Parade.
So that's my only like acknowledgement of My Chemical Romance. It's the only song that I know.
And you enjoyed it, right?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. So I'm interested to see where this goes. I have no idea what to expect.
I love this song, man. I think you're really going to enjoy it. First thoughts.
I love it. It's great. It's a great song. Like when I think about even emo music, I think sad. You know what I mean? And this is not a sad song to me. I mean, you know, I'm trying to discern all the lyrics.
It's literally about somebody dying and saying goodbye to them.
But like the vibe is like upbeat. It's not like a sad like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not what I'm getting from.
That's what a lot of people have this misconception when they think of emo music. They think of like, you know, really sad songs.
Like
but most of it's
slow,
like
kind of
super
depressing.
upbeat. And that's why like when I grew up, like to me, this was like the badass rock. Like I love this. I didn't even concern myself with how sad the lyrics were. It was just a part of the music. And if you go back to any genre, like we've listened to so much old music, even from the 80s, 90s, that have very sad, depressing elements to it. But it's not considered emo music. I think it's just more the style. The you know,
I can get why like the emo element, because I'm like listening to some of the lyrics and I'm like, okay, like there's emotion put into it and like sadness, like kind of in some of the lyrics, but then like the song is very enjoyable to me. I dig the, you know,
I'm glad
the
you like it,
upbeat
man.
nature of it.
I love this so much.
I would,
because I know if you would have heard this when it first came out, you would have been like, nah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No,
so I
hated
love
it.
your growth, man. It's actually really inspiring. Rewind it. I want to hear the drop, though.
Yeah, that's actually what I was going to say as well, that I love like how they're doing these like drops and everything. It's yeah.
Yeah, great.
Can I be honest?
Yeah, be very honest.
I hated it.
Did you really?
No, it was fantastic. That
Oh,
was
God. I was like,
fantastic.
no,
That was
no.
great. So we do a lot of songs in here, and there's some of it. I know like a lot of the stuff that we react to, a lot of it's stuff that, you know, I've heard before in some capacity, you know, maybe it wasn't stuff that I listened to a lot. And so I am engaging, you know, with it in a different manner. But it's super fun when I can find something new and unexpected that I haven't listened to, that I have no, you know, relationship to. And like, this is like completely outside of the genre of music that I've ever listened to in my life. Some of the like harder, like metal stuff that we've done, like I enjoy it from like a technical standpoint. Like I'm listening to it. I'm like, dude, those drums are crazy. The guitars, I'm not necessarily there yet where I'm like, you know, that goes in the playlist.
Yeah, be able to kind of, and you know, separate it
Yeah.
mentally, the different parts of it.
Yeah, and I love the video. The video was awesome, super creative. I love the whole theme of it. You know, when they're sitting there on the floor, like, you know, dancing around on the floor, like almost like they're wailing. Like that was awesome. The song was great. This is something that I definitely put in the playlist and listen to again.
Yeah, I mean, and there's a reason why they have such like high regard with a lot of the community of this, because I mean, so that we're looking at the screen right now of recommended videos. I'm Not Okay was like pretty much their breakout song.
Okay.
And then after that, they just freaking killed it with videos. Like they have some of, especially at the time, like there was a lot of really cool videos and stuff like that for this genre of music.
Yeah.
But a lot of them are really basic. They went like overboard, and it's like you're watching a freaking movie every single time
Yeah.
you're watching one of their videos. And in my opinion, that's really what rose.
What's
them
your
to the
favorite
top.
songs from them?
Probably I'm Not Okay, just because that's the one I remember.
Okay.
I mean, I was into a lot of like rock and pop punk and stuff when I was young, like Good Charlotte and Reliant K, because they were a Christian band. But I remember when this came out, like it kind of shaped. This is gonna sound very silly, but it shaped a lot of like my personality today. Like I am like I've always been like a punk type kid. Like, you know, I don't follow the rules. I don't like what's traditionally normal or pop culture. And like this was like the first time I kind of realized as a little kid, and I can literally remember it. Like, you know, sitting down watching this on Fuse. Did you ever watch the channel Fuse?
Mm-mm.
They were like an MTV, but for my generation, and they played like music like this. And I remember seeing this and I was like, this changes everything.
That's so awesome.
Seriously, man. Like
my band was the Wu-Tang Clan. That was the one. And so it doesn't sound silly because like their music was defining for me in the sense that they were rebellious. Like their whole story was that they, you know, were against the music labels and carved their own path. And that was something that like in my life, it was like, oh, okay, like don't like follow the path that other people follow, carve your own path, do your own thing. Don't let anybody else own you or your art. Like, so I get it because it wasn't just like, you know, music. It was like, there was a theme and a message behind it that I latched onto that helped create my personality of being like, hey, you know, be independent. Like if the doors aren't opening for you, kick it in and do it yourself. So, you know, yeah, I totally get it.
Yeah,
but this was fun. This was fun. I definitely want to know it. If you're a fan of Good Charlotte, you grew up listening to their music. Maybe you're new, fan as well. Sorry, I just heard you say that and it just stuck in my brain. My Chemical Romance. You know what I meant. I'm an old man. I'm losing my mind. So, anyways, what I'm trying to say, if you're a good fan of Good Charlotte, I mean,
God damn. If you're a fan of My Chemical Romance, man,
let me know what I'm asking you. This is what I'm asking you. I'm asking you to engage in the comments and let me know what I should react to next, because I actually really enjoyed this song. It was super fun. This is definitely going on the playlist. I'd listen to it again. I'll probably listen to it on the way home.
There's two that you definitely need to listen to, at least from my perspective, because when they came out with Welcome to the Black Parade, that was like their big album. That's what blew them up. And for me, like, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for saying this, that's when they fell off to me. Because they, before, like, Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge is what the song we just listened to, that was the album. And that's when they were like, just, you know, really not commercial. They were really, you know, it's really sick. And some of their songs, like I'm Not Okay, The Ghost of You, like, bro, those you have to hear those ones. They're amazing.
Okay.
Incredible. But
well, I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to listen to you guys. I want to know what I should react to next. You tell me. What should I do first?
Have you heard that
I'm
song?
Not Okay. What?
Teenagers Scare the living shit out of me. That's like probably their biggest song ever.
No.
You've never heard that song? That was like all over. Okay, never mind. Sorry, guys.
What song is that?
It's by My Chemical Romance.
But what's the title of it?
Teenagers.
Nope, not ringing a bell.
You've never, that's crazy to me. Well, dude, see, if you guys are familiar with our channel, he shows me a lot of new music, and I rarely get the chance to show him new stuff. So this is exciting for me.
Very exciting. He's pinching a tent right now, if you could only see.
If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like. If you want to join us on our journey of discovering new music, old music, and everything in between, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. We always have a good time here, and we would love to have you along our journey.
Yeah, and if you keep it up, if you keep showing me videos like this, man, I might be coming in here with some black eyeliner. You don't know, some black fingernails, man. I can feel it. I can feel it entering my body.
Yeah. You're about to feel something else into your body here in a few minutes. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you soon. We love you.
How I set you up for that type of stuff. Here you go. Silver platter.
Yeah, you're good at that. Thanks, guys. Peace.